Hey there, Papa's Posse. Don't forget about that QR code. Take you to my eBay, YouTube, and Instagram page. Welcome back to the channel there, Papa's Posse. Once again, it's time for Papa's Comic Books, Coffee, and more. Today we have a reading Crimson Reign, Star Wars, number 23. This book was $3.99 back in 2022. Story title, The Dawn Alliance. It's by Charles Soule and Roman Rosanis. Now don't forget, Rosanis. Don't forget, this book and others are available on my eBay page, Papa's-Comic-Books. Please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, ring that bell, leave me a comment, tell me what you want to hear. And if it's in my library, I'll try to get it on for you. Let's see what we have. The Dawn Alliance. Kes Dameron has defied orders and led a team of rebels to rescue his wife, Zara Bay, from the clutches of the ruthless Commander Zara. With the entire rebel fleet arriving at the doorstep of Zara's Star Destroyer, the rebels believe they've got the upper hand. However, Commander Zara has her own plan in motion. The Battle of Panacea. Imperial Star Destroyer Tarkin's Will. We are one Star Destroyer surrounded by the entire Rebel Alliance fleet. 3 full Rebel divisions, including capital ships, with the 4th mobilizing on the planet below. Our armaments include 60 turbo blaster batteries and 60 ion cannon emplacements, as well as 10 tractor beam generators. Our hangars hold the full complement of 72 fighters, plus the standard array of shuttles, ground troops, and vehicles. And of course, all of you, nearly 10,000 dedicated Imperial warriors. The rebel forces outnumber us greatly in ships, soldiers, and munitions. We will not be calling for reinforcements. Uh-oh. We will not leap away. We will remain here and we will fight. We will show these rebel scum how pathetic they truly are. We will destroy their ships, kill their people, and demonstrate to them the hopelessness of their so-called cause. Rebel ships are moving into blockade attack positions, Commander Zara. Thank you, Lieutenant Gore. For now, we have nothing to worry about. The rebels are constrained in the ways we are not. They will offer us a chance to surrender before they attack. Wait and see. I will provide orders in due time. Communications Division, you will have one of the most important tasks in the battle to come. I want the engagement recorded, set down so it can be distributed far and wide. We will not just defeat the rebels, we will embarrass them, demoralize them. I would not be surprised if any surviving rebel ships simply disperse. Yes, Commander. Our secondary task is to decapitate their so-called alliance. Our intelligence suggests their leaders are all present here today. Mon Mothma, General Syndulla, Commodore Grek Admiral Akbar, and of course, Leia Organa. The rebels took something from every single person aboard this ship when they destroyed the Death Star. It is past time that they paid for that. We will show them why we named this ship as we did. We will truly demonstrate Tarkin's will. Commander, receiving a hail from the enemy command. They are offering a chance to surrender. See? Entirely predictable. Order the crew to battle stations, Lieutenant Gore. And the officer at the helm, here is my first order. Dive. Set our heading for the rebel encampment on the surface below. The rebels will assume we are all making an attack on a run last fleet division of the planet, trying to destroy you before they mobilize to get off the surface, at which point we will flee into hyperspace. The Alliance will give chase. They will try to destroy us before we have a chance to kill their people. The rebels will follow us down into the planet's gravity well, at which point we will fire ion cannons. Gris, gris, gris. The ion cannons will temporarily disable the rebel pursuers' systems, engines, electrical stabilizers, and weapons. Ordinarily, any ships we hit would simply be set adrift, vulnerable to attack. Yes, but out of the fight and there's no further immediate danger. But because these ships are within the planet's atmosphere, well, what happens next should be obvious, even to those idiot rebels. Excuse me. They will fall. The ionized vessels will not be able to bring their engines back online before they hit the surface. And because we are directly above the Alliance encampment below, the rebels are about to come into a very unpleasant realization. They just bombed their own people. Move, move. We need to deploy these ships before it's too late. Now the rebel commanders are faced with an unimaginable choice, the sort of decision that will haunt them until the day they die, no matter what they do next. There is no way the disabled rebel ships can be fully evacuated before they impact the camp on the ground. And there is no way the camp's personnel and equipment can be removed from the impact zone in time. So the choice they face is to either destroy their disabled ships now or give their crews time to evacuate and risk some of them hitting the encampment. An impossible decision. There is no way to save everyone. So they will save the ones they think they can. The rebel commanders will destroy their own ships for us and barely had to lift a finger. Tarkin's Will detention level. Would you look at that? Stupid rebels firing on their own ships. Zara is a genius. It's like we were being commanded by Tarkin himself. I heard she trained under him. She was his protege. She's going to destroy the whole rebel fleet all by herself. She's incredible. I can't wait to see what she does next. Oh! Keep waiting, imp. Get shot. Oh, no. This is bad, Kes. This one Star Destroyer against the whole alliance of flotilla, and it looks like we're losing. Must be the whole rebel fleet gathered here. What's left of it. Let me get this sliced. Find a cell where they're keeping Sarah Bay. Looks like 52577. We'll split up and head in. Get Sarah and bring her back. The rest of us will stay here. Take care of the Imperials who come wandering in. With any luck, they'll all be too busy watching the battle. Thank you, Frel. But then what? We left our transport behind in Starlight Squadron. How do you think we'll get out? Especially when the Alliance is probably about to blast this ship into atoms. One problem at a time, Sergeant Dameron. Go get your wife. The rebels made their bet. They're scratching some ships in order to hopefully give that last division time to get off the ground. Not that it will matter. Helm on my way. Mark, pull. Out of the dive. Commander Zara, shouldn't we? Excuse me. Fish boom. Excuse me. Thrusters on full. You feel that just now? I don't know what this ship just did. Can't imagine anything good, but before we blow up, there's something I need to say. Kes, you're an idiot for coming to rescue me. I love you so much. I love you, Sarah. I wasn't going to leave you here. The entire alliance would fall apart without you, and Poe needs his mom. I'd be a disaster raising him alone. Come on, we need to get out here. Really, I thought maybe we'd stay. Food in the canteen's better than you think. I got her now. Let's wait. What happened? There was a rebel camp on the planet, 10th Division, we think. This ship just torched it. It used its main thrusters as a flamethrower, all of them dead. And now the Star Destroyer is headed up to engage the rest of the rebel fleet. We'll win. The Alliance has the ship completely outgunned, but I've never seen anything like that. That wasn't war. That was stone cold murder. Maybe we can do something about that. Make sure this ship doesn't kill even one more rebel. I've been living here for months. I know the Tarkin's will, backward and forward. If you can blow some charges here, then this ship should be out of sight. We're on it. We can all go. We can set time charges and then get to the maintenance hangar and steal a ship. I know the way. You two go ahead. That was the point, wasn't it? Getting you out, getting you back home together, safe and sound. But get out. Get out of here, you lovebirds. Don't make this all for nothing. We'll see you when we see you. Half the rebel ships are hanging back. They're too afraid to engage. They don't know what other tricks we might have up our sleeve. We will destroy their flagship, and with it, most of their leadership, and then we'll leave to Lightspeed and head to the nearest Imperial garrison for refit. All turbo laser batteries on fighters. Target home 1. Oh, how long you figure I should set the charges for? How much time do you think we'll need to get out of here before they blow? Frel, I think we're all out of time. Let's just do what we came here to do. Yeah, suppose you're right. Together. There they go. Oh no, it blew up. Internal sensors are indicating massive damage to the primary reactor. We're running on auxiliary power only. But how? We didn't take a hit. Our shields are still almost at full power. It appears to have been internal, Commander, and our shields are down, along with just about everything else. Infiltrators? Commander, we have suffered catastrophic damage. We're working to get the hyperdrive back online, and we've called for reinforcements, but what are your orders? Abandon ship. And the ship is going down, and it crashes. Home 1, command frigate to Rebel fleet. Good to have you back with us, Sarah Bay. I don't know how you made it, but I'm so glad you did. Blame my husband, General Organa. Oh, I do believe me. He and I are going to have a little talk about chain of command. But for the moment, let's just celebrate the victories we saw here today and mourn our General Organa. I apologize, but we're getting a hail command level. I think you might want to take it. Command level, but who? You haven't won yet, Leia. I'm still alive. Come and get me. To be continued, General Zara. That was Star Wars Crimson Reign number 23, The Dawn Alliance. Hope you enjoyed that little reading. Now don't forget this book and others are available on my eBay page, Papa's-Comic-Books. Please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, ring that bell, leave me a comment, tell me what you want to hear. If it's in my library, I'll try to get it on. And as Papa and Princess Organa and the whole Rebel Alliance always say,
that was easy.
Until next time, Papa is out.